A spotless reputation. Why stain removal matters. We've all been there. A splash of coffee, a smear of lipstick, a drop of something unidentifiable. Stains happen. But they don't have to ruin your day or your favorite clothes. Knowing how to effectively remove stains can save you money, preserve your wardrobe, and keep you looking your best. Prompt attention is key. The longer a stain sits, the more stubbornly it sets into the fibers of your clothing. Don't let a stain become a permanent part of your garment's history. With a few simple techniques and common household items, you can become a master of stain removal. This guide will equip you with the knowledge to tackle a wide range of stains, from the everyday to the unexpected. We'll explore general stain removal principles and then dive into specific methods for different types of stains. Remember, a little stain-fighting knowledge goes a long way. So, let's get started and restore your clothes to their former glory. First aid for fabric general stain removal techniques. Before we tackle specific stains, let's cover some universal principles of stain removal that can be applied to almost any situation. These tips apply to most situations and will significantly increase your chances of success. First and foremost, act quickly. Time is of the essence when it comes to stain removal. As mentioned earlier, the sooner you address a stain, the easier it will be to remove. Immediate action can make a big difference. Blot up any excess liquid or gently scrape away any solids. This initial step is crucial. Avoid rubbing, as this can spread the stain and work it deeper into the fabric. Next, identify the culprit behind the stain. Knowing the source of the stain helps you choose the most effective cleaning method. Different stains require different approaches, so a little detective work goes a long way in ensuring success. Once you've identified the stain, test your chosen cleaning solution on an inconspicuous area of the garment first. This step is essential. This ensures that the solution won't damage the fabric or cause discoloration. Always better to be safe than sorry. Finally, be patient and persistent. Stain removal can sometimes be a test of endurance. Some stains require multiple treatments. Don't give up too soon. Don't be discouraged if the stain doesn't vanish immediately. Persistence is key. With a little perseverance, you'll conquer even the most stubborn marks. Remember, patience and the right techniques are your best allies. Feasting on stains, conquering food mishaps. Food stains are common. From coffee spills to ketchup mishaps, our clothes often bear the brunt. For fresh stains, flush with cold water from the back. Apply dish soap and gently rub. Rinse thoroughly. For stubborn stains, use white vinegar. Soak in a vinegar solution for 30 minutes. Rinse and launder. Always check the care label before stain removal. Ink be gone, banishing unwanted marks. Ink stains, whether from pens, markers, or printers, can seem like permanent fixtures on our clothing. They can be frustrating and unsightly, making us feel like our favorite garments are ruined. But don't despair, there are effective methods for removing even the most stubborn ink marks. With the right approach, you can save your clothes from the trash bin. For fresh ink stains, act quickly. The sooner you address the stain, the better your chances of removing it completely. Place a clean white cloth underneath the stained area and blot the stain with rubbing alcohol. This helps to lift the ink from the fabric without spreading it further. Continue blotting, using a clean section of the cloth each time until the ink no longer transfers. Patience is key here, as it may take several attempts. For older, set-in ink stains, hairspray can be surprisingly effective. It works by breaking down the ink, making it easier to remove. Spray the stain generously with hairspray, let it sit for a few minutes, and then blot with a clean cloth. This method can work wonders on stubborn stains. Repeat as needed until the stain fades. Persistence pays off, and you may need to repeat the process several times. Another option for stubborn ink stains is to use a paste made from baking soda and water. This natural remedy is gentle yet effective. Apply the paste to the stain and let it dry completely. The baking soda will help to lift the ink from the fabric as it dries. Brush off the dried paste and launder the garment as usual. This final step will help to remove any remaining ink and baking soda residue. Always test any ink removal method on a hidden area of the garment first to ensure it doesn't damage the fabric or cause discoloration. This precaution can save you from further mishaps. Section 5. Greased lightning, tackling oily situations. Oil stains, such as those from cooking oils, salad dressings, or motor oil, can be particularly stubborn and frustrating to deal with. But with the right approach and a bit of patience, you can remove even the most embedded grease marks effectively. As with most stains, prompt action is crucial to prevent the oil from setting into the fabric. blot up any excess oil with a clean cloth or paper towels, being careful not to spread the stain further. Avoid rubbing, as this will only spread the stain and make it more difficult to remove, potentially causing permanent damage. One effective method for removing oil stains is to use common household items like dish soap and baking soda. Apply a small amount of dish soap directly to the stain and sprinkle it generously with baking soda to cover the area. Use your fingers or a soft bristled brush to work the mixture into the stain, ensuring it penetrates the fabric. Let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes to allow the mixture to break down the oil, then rinse thoroughly with hot water. Another option is to use a solvent-based stain remover, which can be particularly effective for tougher stains. Apply the stain remover according to the product instructions, and then launder the garment as usual to ensure all residue is removed. Remember to always test any stain remover on a hidden area of the garment first, especially if you're dealing with delicate fabrics, to avoid any unwanted damage. Section 6. Nature's Nemesis: Removing Outdoor Stains. Outdoor activities can leave us with grass stains, mud splatters, and berry smudges. But fear not, these stains can be conquered. For grass stains, use a solution of 1 part white vinegar to 2 parts water. Let it sit for 30 minutes, then launder. Mud stains are best tackled when dry. Brush off as much dried mud as possible. Pre-treat with enzyme detergent, let sit for 30 minutes, then launder. For berry stains, treat promptly with boiling water. Pour boiling water through the stain from the back of the fabric. Repeat until the stain fades, then launder. Section 7. Prevention is key. Maintaining a stain-free wardrobe. While we've covered a wide range of stain removal techniques, the best way to deal with stains is to prevent them in the first place. Here are some tips for maintaining a stain-free wardrobe. Protect your clothes. Consider wearing an apron or overshirt when engaging in activities that are prone to spills and splatters. Treat stains promptly. As we've emphasized throughout this guide, the sooner you address a stain, the easier it will be to remove. Read care labels. Always follow the care instructions on your garments. This will help prevent damage and discoloration. Be mindful of your surroundings. Pay attention to your environment and be aware of potential stain hazards. By incorporating these preventive measures into your routine, you can minimize the risk of stains and keep your clothes looking their best. Section 8. A final word: embracing a life less stained. Stains are an inevitable part of life, but they don't have to be a source of stress or frustration. With a little knowledge and a few simple techniques, you can confidently tackle most stains and keep your clothes looking their best. Remember to act quickly, identify the stain, test your cleaning solution, and be patient. And don't forget the power of prevention. By being mindful of your surroundings and taking steps to protect your clothes, you can minimize the risk of stains and enjoy a life less stained. So embrace the inevitable spills and splatters and face them head-on with your newfound stain-fighting knowledge. Your clothes and your peace of mind will thank you for it. Please give us a thumbs up if the video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to The Big Sweep and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.